Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Collective. In today's reading, I'm going to do a clear yes or no answer at the end, so look forward to that instead of the charms. I'm going to see if you guys want that in the Daily Collective or the charms. So yesterday and the day before that, or the reading before that, we did the charms. This time I'm going to do yes or no. You guys let me know in the comments whether or not you like that being the ending feature to the readings. Otherwise, let's get into today's reading. It's the 15th of February today, so let's get into the collective energy. This is the energy that's right now. If you've clicked on this video, you are picking up on the same energy as me, and we are literally looking at the same situation. So let's tap into it and get into it. All right, there's going to be one song for this reading. This is the main energy of this reading, so definitely listen to it. Okay, your song is Bartender by Lana Del Rey. It'll give you something to do as I shuffle. One of the unique things that I do for the Daily Collective is I use the same cards, or the same cards that I use in the Daily Collective on Instagram. Okay. On the Daily Collective that came up this morning was the Wheel and the Fool, and in that it was proving a cycle coming up and repeating itself over and over and over again, and showing that every time that it comes, the Fool comes into sight. My phone's acting weird. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause like that. But ultimately, with this, you have an opportunity to start something. You keep on having an opportunity to a fresh start. And for some reason, something keeps on blocking you. Either timing's not right, something is blocking you from this new opportunity, this fresh start. But the cycle is here again. With the wheel, it just keeps on repeating over and over and over again. That's what the deal is with the wheel, until you actually take advantage of the wheel and move on. So with that Fool, that means new beginnings, that means a fresh start, that means having faith in something because you're not filled with fears. This is fresh. There's nothing is supposed to taint or nothing from history is supposed to keep it down. It's supposed to be fresh. There it is. That's what came out this morning. What you represent in this reading is the Ten of Cups, doubting your own happiness. So, or not being... Let me get the full spread. This is a very emotional situation, and you feel like, wow, okay. This is a really emotional situation. You really feel like you're back and forth in your emotions, and you're having a hard time finding the silver lining in your situation, the truth, the glory, what it is that matters. So we'll get into that a little bit more. You hope and fear, the 9. Justice. You fear not having any say in this, and actually being subject to karma. Or you hope for that, literally. You hope that karma is backing you up, and it looks like it is. The sun has arrived. Your last card, your outcome to the situation today is the Knight of Wands. There's something that you believe in. There's power in where you're going and what you want and what you're hungry for, your passion. This is alive and ready for movement, and that is your outcome. And definitely with this full moon, my friend, this is your outcome. This is the wheel. This is your opportunity now. Literally stating today, the energy that I'm picking up today. Look at this energy. There's 3 full lunar and solar energy here. This is complete energy. And then in the past, you know, this is your glory, your happiness with the world happening in just the recent past. You're understanding this is where you want. And that was yesterday. God, tell me I'm not good at my job. So this was yesterday, and this is in the recent past position on the spread. So in the recent past was yesterday, and that's, if you go to my Instagram, you can read everything I had to say about that card. And what it was about you finally being able to live in your glory and be recognized for your glory, winning in your accomplishments so far. You've done the work, and you can actually walk away the winner and start fresh. But the core energy in this reading is the Nine of Cups, and that came out in the upright position. You are seriously, your happiness is what matters to you today. You're ready to find joy in life. You're ready to find happiness and start moving towards that. With this Sun card being at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what's crossing you is the Queen of Pentacles. This is giving and receiving equally. This is growing in abundance. Being able to provide, being able to give into something and grow into it, essentially. So that's what it is. You're crossed with an opportunity now. And with that Queen of Pentacles, that means that this is meant for growth. This is meant for caring, nurturing growth. This is meant to support and give with compassion. So that's what's crossing you, is the possibility to actually put all of that into your situation. The top of your situation says that the Knight of Wands, there's something about what you've learned, what it is that you want to learn, what it is. There's so much curiosity. You can't get away from this energy, and your mind is so inquisitive and curious for a reason. This is your main priority. This is what needs to be focused on today, is learning and doing, putting into what it is that you're interested in, period. As soon as you start passionately moving towards this and looking into it and studying it, finding out everything about it, all of a sudden what you are able to put below you is the Three of Cups. This is understanding that putting energy together and celebrating in the joy of each other and recognizing your guys' accomplishments. So definitely celebrating with your nearest, dearest today, and talking to each other in this, and finally getting to celebrate in what you guys are working towards. So definitely joy is the main energy, or working towards joy. What you represent in this reading is the Ten of Cups in reverse. There is so much that you doubt. There's fear that this will actually take from you, and hurt. Hurt in that sense that emotionally you feel that this could take from you. It could take your happiness. It could take everything that you have established when it comes to your heart so far. So you're a bit guarded in this energy. What you have to look forward to in the near future is the opportunity, like I said, getting on this wheel and stepping on and going for it now. What you are walking into in the near future, so I'm talking tonight, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon at the latest, is actually putting your heart into this and finding emotional balance and not going back and forth. This back and forth energy is the thing that's keeping you back. It's important to stay on the middle line, go forward and feel it out. Just go forward and put your heart into it. If you believe in it, put your heart into it. Ultimately, what you hope and fear is the justice. You're having a hard time understanding things you can't see clearly right now, which makes you doubt it. But what you have to look forward to is actually finding peace and balance in this situation. Ultimately, it looks like as soon as you step onto this train that's moving, this opportunity that's here now, if you step onto this and put into this, you will find balance. That's what it's saying here. And your outcome says following the page is the page of knights, the page of wands, followed by the knight of wands. This is acceleration. You are so passionate. It looks like you're the top of the matter. Your priority is maybe you're already clear. You already know everything. It looks like you've been watching, you've been seeing, you have all of these questions. They've already been answered, is what the deck is saying. And what your outcome is because of this, you're graduating from page to knight. And because of this, the knight means movement into what you believe into. Actually, a proposal, actually communicating, actually literally with this Three of Cups, putting into this and reaping your rewards because of this and finding joy in this, finding a moment where you can sit back in your glory and find that because of you put us together, we can actually find joy, and it's kind of relieving. So that's that. Let's move to the yes or no. So if you haven't thought of your yes or no question, the time is now. Please understand, as an intuitive reader, I pick up on energy. That's how I'm able to read yes or no and read in general. With that being said, this answer could change in any given moment, just as energy does. So don't live and die off this answer, please. But currently, let's take a look. Okay, my answer is no. Yeah, the answer is no. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.